That is one creepy sculpture, that's for sure. Statue. Okay, they're still alive. I thought like they just all died. Okay. Go do what? Okay. Sure. Or even S. I would go for it. This is creepy. This is an S look. It doesn't look despairing to me, actually, funnily enough. Maybe you had to hit bottom. Got to pay the bills. Who are these that were dead there? They really love their close-ups on like eyes that are like, it's freaky as hell. Oh, is that Jinwoo's sister? Better job than who? Than Jinwoo? I mean, it's not a very high standard, I think. I don't think that's a right move. Get okay. Oh shit, dude. Show-and-tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Solo Leveling Season 1, Episode 2. I'm giving it a shot. I watched the first episode a long time ago, and then never kind of got around to it. Wasn't sure, you know, if I was going to continue, but now I am. Let's get into this episode and see what happens. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, and I don't know exactly what, like, does it track movement? Exactly what it's gonna do it. Yeah, there has to be a clue there. What does that mean? Yeah. Yeah, no. What does revering mean? Oh, like bowing? I was wondering. Okay. Nice. Good in you for figuring it out. Like you can't be disrespectful. That's freaky. Okay. I hope the guy with the, you know, with the baby on the way is going to survive this. How do you move from here? Oh, fuck! What the fuck? You don't think. Are you happy, statue? Oh. Don't! You. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I don't think so. What's the second commandment? Yeah, what's the second commandment? Oh my god, is it rising? That is so freaky. That is so freaky. What's the second commandment? Oh my god, that is so freaky. That is so freaky. Okay, go for it, dude. What? Is it not gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Is it not? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that is so freaky. How can you figure out? I don't know how you can figure out what praise. Exactly, dude. I'm rooting for you if anyone. Oh my god. No. That's so sad. Yeah, he's very brave, you know, considering he's the lowest ranked. He manages to think on his feet even as things fall apart all around him. Yeah, but you can... But they're huge. What are you supposed to do? Oh, okay. Why did the guy with the family, though? I mean, all of them probably have family, but, you know? The family we heard about had to die. Go Jinwoo really figured it out. Damn. Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. It's only like, you know, it's a very limited number of people that can survive. Not there. Oh my god. What happened? I guess he just managed to escape. Jesus. Dude. Did he get... He didn't... Is it on him? Is... Jesus. You got it. Did he... I guess he did. I wasn't sure if he stepped on him. Did he? Did he step on him? Can you heal that? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Can you heal that? Can you... I guess she did too much. Yeah, way to put up. I mean, he did make the decision to vote. You're not gonna take any responsibility yourself. I mean, the dude. I meant the dude who was like, just. Now what? It's like a puzzle of life and death. What? No. You are. You. Fine. You're an asshole. I mean, I think in the long run, yeah, it definitely isn't. Maybe the one who stays outside. Maybe there's a few sacrifices. And then what? So someone else will come to make sure you will release. My god. Wow, that's not looking good. Okay, so, you know, I guess that's exactly the number of instruments that they have. Like, exactly that number. Yeah, 5 people. I don't know math, okay? Also, I'm traumatized. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What now? Are all of you going to be sacrifices? I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Squid Game for some reason. I guess because he said it was like a child's game. But like you need to figure it out and you're like stressed and you're like dying. Oh my god, you do that. But you have to put your faith in it. Yeah. That he will protect you. Or maybe not. Or maybe staying is showing your faith. Yeah, okay. Damn, dude, okay. I mean, you don't have a lot of options here, dude. Yeah, he's smart. He has to compensate for the fact that he's the weakest. Don't do it. So, I mean, I wonder if those who escaped, like, actually escaped, or if they're dead there. Maybe Jinwoo will... Yeah, he will remain. And then something will happen. Oh my god. Oh. Damn. And then he will actually get something. Because he remains, you know, and proves his faith. I mean, as an E rank, maybe you should have considered that. Yeah, you definitely have. Oh my god. Yeah. If anyone had to be sacrificed, I would have voted for him. Yeah, you don't really feel that thing. But like, but she, like, it's really terrible to see, like, you know, to have like a noble sacrifice, to make a noble sacrifice, and then see the you know, the time when you actually like regret it. What? Like, I don't know if like that screen was part of the ending song or part of the show. I think it was part of the ending song. But is with the creepy eyes. What is this? Why is he being like watched and held as a, I don't know, guinea pig or something? Like, is it just symbolic or does it have more than that? I don't know. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's just like, you know, it's just for the sake of the song. It's like a game. It's like a game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that final, you know, that final screen with like your heartbeat is going to stop in like 0.02 seconds or something. If you declare something, if that was part of the show, part of the ending song, because like now the third episode is called "It's Like a Game," so I'm like, is it like do you just, you know, just kind of resurrect and continue doing the thing? But why only you though? Maybe because he proved his faith in God, which is, oh my god, that was so creepy. That sculpture was so creepy. Like, oh my god, like terror, pure terror, unadulterated. Like, to begin with, statues are kind of creepy because they don't have, well, I don't know. I mean, this guy certainly had like pupils and stuff, or glowing pupils at the very least. But you know, there's something creepy about them because they're kind of blank and they're made of stone, and so and they're huge, and wow, and I mean the pupils only made it creepier, honestly, because they were moving like that, they were glowing and stuff, and then that fucking smile, what the hell? And it seems like, I mean, if to judge by like the structure of the whole thing, it seemed like they were like they could only survive as 5 people. At least until the point where they, you know, they entered the circle, because there was only like 5 flames. I'm not sure if like more of them could survive, so it seems like maybe there were only like 5 statues with instruments, which is like, yeah, like to begin with, no more of them could have survived, possibly. That's my theory, I don't know. And then oh my god, I was totally in favor of sacrificing the guy who was like just not taking any responsibility for anything he said. It was like, oh, you're the leader, you're gonna take responsibility, or like, you know, I don't want to die, blah blah blah, like, you know, I have a family. I mean, I'm assuming everyone has a family, like jinwoo pointed out afterwards in his own head. And they, you know, and others died too, and like, asshole. And then they just like escaped. I mean, we're assuming they escaped. I mean, I'm assuming because, you know, Juhi probably didn't die. I'm assuming she didn't die, because I mean, like, if it wasn't her, then I would have thought, oh, maybe they died. Like, we don't really know what happened there. Like it wasn't clear that it was the exit, but it makes sense that it was. But then it's kind of funny to say, like, to have a commandment that's like, you know, prove your faith to God, and then you do that by staying in the circle, and the others escape and therefore don't prove their faith. and they survive. Like, it seems counterintuitive, but who knows, you know? I mean, it's a capability. I mean, I'm fully assuming that, you know, Jinwoo isn't dead, so something will come of it. But he still had to go through the experience of dying horribly, being hacked into pieces by huge, you know, statues. So I don't know if that will leave him anytime soon, but, you know, if he does, like, wake up from this, I thought maybe there would be something special about the essence that he took there, that he found, but he gave it away to Judy, so that's not it. So maybe there's something special about him in particular, about the fact that he stayed behind. Maybe that, you know, will grant him, like if it's like a game and he's going to be reborn in some sense, then maybe he will be like, because the whole idea is that you're born and you awaken this kind of power that is like a certain rank. No, actually, maybe a certain rank, and then so if you're reborn, you're like get a second chance of like getting a higher rank, and maybe you can do that over and over again or something. I don't know, because it's like to level up. I don't know. I don't know what the explanation for this is, but I had a lot of fun with this episode actually. Like, it was so creepy. It was done so well. You were like, oh my god. And I feel bad that the dad, like the one with the, you know, wife and kid on the way, and the kid and another kid on the way died. Like, I mean, sure, everyone had a family probably, but we heard about his family from the get-go, and it was just like, you know, and he was like, you know, I have a family, I don't want to die and stuff. And I mean, like, damn. Yeah, this is crazy. This world is crazy. To think that you have like these dungeons like open, like these gates open up, and you have to take care of it before it like actually infests the world. And they don't, I mean, as far as I can tell, they don't know why that started happening. Or maybe they do, and we just don't, like, or someone does, maybe. Or something, like, you know, they just have to live with that reality. And then they started also awakening, like, powers within themselves. So I guess maybe it's, like, directly related. Whatever, okay. Okay, I wonder if there's going to be, like, an explanation of why this is happening or what triggered this. But in any case, this is the reality we live in now, so, you know, we have to deal with it. So we'll see. Anyway, Jinwoo is really, like, you know, really tries his hardest. You know, he was the only one who could figure it out. It makes sense that, you know, if you're weak physically, then at least you would find other ways to, like, figure things out. Like, he did say in the first episode that because he was always kind of, you know, on the verge of dying or something during dungeon raids, then he was always, like, you know, extra, I guess, like, it makes sense that he would be extra aware, like hyper aware of what's going on around him to figure out how to get out of it. So yeah, so he definitely did, until he died at the end. Like, okay, shit. We'll see what happens in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you then. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Running Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.